Hey guys, I was gonna say that I can't do like an update on my plants because um it was like I think it was yesterday night, right? It was these maggots, like the worms that comes into the garbage and mess up everything, those little white um small little worms. So it went into my plants, right? And it was actually growing. My plants was actually literally growing, right? And I thought, how could I remove all these maggots out of my soil, right? And then I was like, what about salt, right? But I told my sister, she's like, why would you use salt? Do they even tell you to use salt to like take away the maggots? But I was like, maggots will die if you put salt on them, right? I guess I put it on the plants as well. And it just shriveled up, like a raisin, right? After I come back outside, it was like shriveled and it was already dead. I tried to like save it, but it didn't save. I couldn't save it because um, it was like little, not like knots, isn't there? But it cut off like I think the oxygen to like the plant or something, and it was just like plant dying, right? So I can't really do an update on it. But I can tell you what else I'm planting. I'm planting like two more cane trees, and I think when I was planting the two cane trees, right? And I saw like I think it was like three things growing right next to the mango tree. I mean, two things. The mango tree, I'm gonna tell you what happened to that one, right? So, remember guys, I planted like a mango tree, right? And it was growing. And it was like coming out of the grass or the dirt, right? And it was like these stupid little birds, right? These stupid little birds like peck at it and pull it out of the ground, right? And that's why it was two of them. They did that too. And I found one when I was digging up like the dirt, right, to put some more things into the soil, right? And I found out it was one more, right? What is like almost growing because like the seed is like opening up and stuff like that, right? I guess it was too deep, so the birds couldn't catch it, right? So I only have one mango tree, and I could think my sister's planting one as well because she think it was easy to plant like plants, and she was like, "Oh, I can make it faster to grow." And I was like, "You try." And if it do succeed, because mango tree to me is so easy to plant. All you need to do is just put it in the soil and just put water on it, and that will grow. So she's like, "Oh, I'm gonna teach you something," and I was like, "Yeah, you." If yours can grow faster, if you could like plant something else than mango tree, I think it'll be better. But anywho, so she was like, "Yeah, I know mine's is gonna grow." I was like, "Yeah, sure it's gonna grow. That's the easiest thing to plant. I planted so many mango trees and it actually grew. I planted them like when I was in the old houses. The first old house, I planted like two. My mom swore up and down. She said we planted I think it was watermelon and I think it was another watermelon, like the other one, or was it a pie? Not a pie, but like a what's it called? Um, I don't remember what else she planted, but and we had an ackee tree, right? In that old house, right? I think that was the first old house we ever bought. I mean, actually, the old house is like the first ever house my mom bought. When she came down here. Actually, we was living over my dad's um parents. But they didn't like us. So my mom was like, and they were stealing our food. My mom was like, nah, I'm not having this. You're not gonna be taking my kids' food. So she bought our house, and the deadbeat follow us. And then we went to we bought another house, right? And I think I planted maybe like one right there. I'm not too sure how many plants I planted there. And it was this other one. I can't be telling you like where the location is because I don't know. It's just I just don't want to tell you, I guess. So There was this other one. It was like in plantation. That's all I'm gonna tell you. The other two was in plantation, right? The other one, the first one, it was not in plantation. I don't think so. No. So it was this other plantation one, right? I think it was Plantation Circle or something like that. Anyway, I planted like almost a lot of mango trees. That's the time when I was like, when my mom was buying me all these birds and stuff like that. That's the I think that's the house with all the mango trees. I think I planted 17 in total, all around the house, you know. But after we leave, it started to grow, you know. So, and then people started to cut them down, you know. Guess it was getting too big, you know. I'm not too sure. And then I tried to plant them to the other houses, you know. But apparently my mom stopped eating mangoes because, I don't know why she stopped eating mangoes. But now she eats mangoes again, you know. So now I'm planting them again, you know. So that's the time when I actually planted a mango tree, and how I'm planting one right now, and the birds like messed it up and pick them out, you know. Remember it was the lizards. I'm not too sure. You know those big lizards would have the little curly tails, you know? It was that one, or it was the birds. Who knows which one it was, you know? Pulled them out, you know? So yeah, I was watching the maggots like go inside the little soil and eat up all my soil and just buried yourself inside it, right? And it made my body like curl up, you know? It made me feel weird, you know? It just made me look, oh my god, how can I explain it? It made me have goosebumps, you know? Not in a good way. It made my skin crawl, you know? And I didn't like that one bit, you know? I'm just watching them, like, go up in my, my soil and, I don't know, demolish it, you know? And it made me angry because I made those plants from a seed until it grew, like, I think 4 centimeters or something like that. And they was crushing them. They was actually killing my plants, like legitly. I don't know if it will kill your plants, but my plants was so skinny that it was pushing all on the soil. And by the time I came outside the next day, some of my plants was dying. I don't know how, but they was dying, you know. It was like shriveling up, you know, like a raisin, right? So I can't do an update, but I'm gonna tell you like how I'm gonna show you like the plants before and after, I guess. The plants before is gonna be like the plants what was there.
This is my plant regrowing again after I killed them twice, more than twice. Here's a different one. And here's another one. And here's the last one. Now I'm gonna put these plastic bags on top of it. At the moment, this one's in the plastic bags. This one, and this one is not in plastic. The last one in the plastic bag. If you can see them. Yep. Okay guys, is in this plastic. This one was much smaller yesterday. And it was like that one. See how short this one was? This one was the same size, but today he grew faster, you know. Weird, right? And then here's the other one. If you can see him and push him back. This is what he looks like. He didn't grow yesterday. This is the water bottle I use. It's in like a soap bottle because it have a little nozzle I can just pour out. What about like taking this off and just pour it in there and they drown it? So this one is another one as well. And there's one in the garage. Is the bigger one. Yeah. So these ones is gonna be in the hardest place of the house. Because the other ones, the ones I had before, they died. Because I put them in the sun, and the sun, like, destroyed them. And when it was raining, it drowned. So all the plants are drowned. So it was too much sun, and it was too much water. So it drowned. So this is my other batch of plants, you know. This one is doing extra good, you know. Because yesterday he was smaller before. It was pretty cool. That one is a different one inside there. I don't know what that one is.
Plants what was there, you know, before this even happened. And then I'm gonna try to show you the other plants. But I planted this other one, but he died. Like, okay, This one is my garlic. This one, I don't know what it is growing in there. But then it is this one. All seeds is in this, you know. And then it's this one. I don't know, because maybe the soil was too dry, you know. So that happened. So I don't have one in the ground anymore. So if you see that clip, you know, the ones in the ground is not there anymore. So, but it is like, I think like 3 more, no, actually it's 4 more seeds are being grown, you know. So I'm going to show you that, and I think that will be the update, you know. Like and subscribe, turn your notifications on. I'll see you later.